This is my black dragon Blackie, and he's not even close to being the most deadliest lizard on Earth.
They're bigger than you think, faster than you can run, and some have been hunting humans for thousands of years. From an island killer that digs up graves, to a prehistoric monster twice the size of a car, to the real-life velociraptor still roaming the rainforest canopy. These are the deadliest lizards in history, and every one of them is real.
This is my black dragon Blackie. He is one of the largest lizards you can own legally. He can grow up to 8 feet long. He's a melanistic water monitor. That's what gives him this amazing black color. They can be extremely dangerous. However, as you can see, this guy is puppy dog tame. I've had him since he was about this big, but I absolutely love him. They're amazing swimmers. Look at the size of that tail and how strong it is. They're actually related to the Komodo dragons. And let's see now if he's hungry for some chicken. You want some chicken, bud? Yeah, look at that. You see that? Pretty delicate too, right? But that jaw has some serious biting force. And look how just easy he just took that piece down. Amazing animals. If you ever want to have a pet lizard, this has got to be one of my absolute all-time favorites. Look at the muscles on these legs. So these guys are incredible swimmers. They can swim for hours. They're incredibly smart, strong, and they can climb trees to ambush prey. And look how well he takes that down. One gulp, just gone. Not a good day to be a bird. Let's give him one more piece here. They are also, like I mentioned, related to the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard alive, and one with a history of deadly encounters.
The largest Komodo dragon ever recorded was a monster 10.3 feet long and weighed 366 pounds, basically a living dinosaur. And these giants have killed people. In 2007 on Komodo Island, an 8-year-old boy named Mansour was playing near a bush when a dragon lunged and bit him. Villagers drove it off, but he bled to death before help arrived. In 2008, a fisherman fell from a tree and was swarmed by 2 Komodo dragons. His body was found partially eaten. For over a century, locals have warned that Komodo dragons dig up freshly buried graves, a habit confirmed by rangers today. They can smell blood from miles away, sprint at 12 miles per hour, and when you're in their territory, you're not the top of the food chain.
Welcome back. You made it through that last story. So you might be wondering, where's the next lizard? Well, the reason the next lizard is not out here on the table is because it is a croc monitor. And croc monitors have the craziest teeth out of every lizard in the world. In fact, one of my friends got bit by a croc monitor a few years ago. As you can see here, he had to go to the hospital for multiple stitches. They are also slightly toxic, so he was throwing up and having a real bad week. So we don't want that to happen today. We are going to go to his enclosure, feed him in there, show him off for you guys so you get to check him out. All right, mates. Let's go say good day to the little fella. Welcome to the danger zone. This is my croc monitor, one of the deadliest lizards in the entire world. I absolutely love this guy though. He's a cutie, but ferocious. Look at that mouth. Like, you definitely don't want to get caught with those teeth. But we're gonna give him a little treat. He's hungry. He's been a good boy, so I think it's time we reward him, right? Excuse me, bud. Hey, bud. Bud. There it is, bud. There you go. Look at that. What a beautiful animal. Look at those teeth. I don't know if you can see them, but they're razor sharp little pins. It's like needles. Imagine just like 1,000 needles just stabbing into you. But if they pull, it's like a razor. The colors are just absolutely stunning on these animals. Look at those eyes. It's a really smart lizard as well. Very intelligent. It looks so prehistoric. It's like nothing else. It's not like the black dragon. It's not like any other lizard that I've ever kept in my entire life. There's just something so special about these and so prehistoric. And talking about prehistoric, they just remind me so much of a velociraptor. So let's get into some crazy history and facts about these guys.
Forget dinosaurs. The crocodile monitor of Papua New Guinea is the closest thing we have to a living velociraptor. These giants can reach over 10 feet long with the longest teeth of any lizard. Locals tell the stories of them leaping from trees to ambush pigs, dogs, and even people. They're lightning fast, armed with claws like meat hooks, and a tail that can split skin in one strike. The raptors in the movie Jurassic Park were inspired by these lizards. No human deaths are confirmed, but their bites have sent people to the hospital with deep punctures and torn muscles. In the rainforest canopy, they rule. And if you're beneath one, you might never see it coming.
Oh, you made it through that last story? Good to have you back. Here I have my Bell's face lace monitor. This animal is from Australia. It's one of the prettiest lizards in the world. Look at that pattern that it has on it like this. Absolutely gorgeous. These guys can get 6 feet long. They live in the outback in Australia and they love preying on birds. That's why they're such great climbers. And they also have razor sharp little teeth, little daggers in their jaws. You definitely don't want to get bit by them. They're also mildly venomous, which helps them take down birds and other prey items. And as you can see, he's got some dry skin that's coming off here. That's because he's going through a shed right now. All of these animals, because they are reptiles, shed that top layer of skin every month or so. But while we have him out, let's see if we'll have some dinner with us, shall we? Hey buddy, you wanna come around for the camera? You wanna show them all your beautiful face, that pretty smile of yours? Look at that, some beautiful chicken. What do you think? But yeah, by far, this is one of the prettiest animals that I own. I absolutely love these lizards. So these lizards only get 6 feet long, but 50,000 years ago, their territory was home to something far bigger and far more dangerous. A close relative that grew over 23 feet long, weighed more than 2 tons, and could have hunted giant kangaroos, wombats, and maybe even humans. That was Megalania, the largest lizard to ever walk the face of the earth.
The largest lizard to ever walk the earth wasn't a Komodo dragon. It was Megalania, a prehistoric monitor from Australia. This beast could grow over 23 feet long and weighed more than 2 tons, bigger than some cars. In the 1930s, a farmer in Queensland dug up one of their bones and used it as a doorstop for years until scientists identified it as part of its spine. Not only was this beast massive, it had venom glands strong enough to take down giant kangaroos, wombats, and maybe even humans. Some Aboriginal rock art appears to show huge lizards resembling Megalania, suggesting people may have actually seen them alive. It vanished about 50,000 years ago, but its modern cousins are still reminders of a true prehistoric monster.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that and learned something fun and new today. But until next time, I'm gonna go play with my lizard. I'll catch you guys later. Hello there, you made it to the end of the video. YouTube thinks you might like this one. Click here, click, click.